Hi guys, how's it going? Hey, welcome back. Here we are, another Wednesday, another shave, and as you've seen by that attempt at a thumbnail, oh my word, we've got a good one lined up for you today. I'll talk a bit about that as we go along. Okay, brush. Here we go. That's let's show you Razor Rock 400 Noir. That's called the Noir. That was a limited edition. That's aluminium handle, very nice. 26mm I think it is, Noir knot, and we'll put that in the official John Shave Super Soaker, which kind of reminds me of a gun barrel. I don't know why. Well, the razor today, not sure how you pronounce this, but check this out. Let's see if we can get that on there. Can you see it? There you go. I'll try and get it. Yeah, I can't do. That Barbedeaux, it's called. I pronounce it Barbedeaux. Try to get the aftershave. Nowhere in this country sells it. There you go. It's beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful. That was gifted to me by Dennis O'Drain, I think it was. And he sent me that in a box. I've got the box in there. Absolutely beautiful box. And he sent along with it a pack of razor blades. Now, I'm sure I used these. I'll take it out. They're just plain white. Look, I'm sure I used these and they sliced my face to ribbons. But I just can't quite. Come on, let's have a look. Just completely plain white front and back. They are, however, double wrapped, if that matters to you. Let's have a look and see. And there is absolutely nothing, no markings whatsoever at all on that razor. So we'll see how we go with it. But it's a Barbedeaux razor and a Barbedeaux. Am I pronouncing that correct? Somebody will correct me if I'm not. Like every time I use a Vosco, you know it's actually pronounced. Yeah, I know. Bye. Right, there you go. Check that out. Look at that. It looks pretty good. I think from last memory, it was a pretty. I think I've used it twice. Once with a different razor, and it was really good shave. And I think once with those razors, those blades, and it just sliced me to high heavens. But we'll see. We'll see. The balm is just a generic Boots balm. I stuck that on it for my carved thumbnail. There you go. It's completely. What's that? It's completely and utterly scentless, this, but it is pretty decent quality. So it goes well with anything. The after splash, here we go. Beautiful, beautiful bottle, but an absolute pig to photograph. So they ended up, I just couldn't. I just thought, stuff it, we'll do it black and white. And here it is. Look, can you see? Well, you see my phone? Look. There you go. We'll do it out the window. Sillage Club. I'm half Club de Nuit. Sillage. These lines here are actually like. You can actually see through the bottle to a mirrored back. It's actually a really. I'll see if I can. Can you see that? It's really, really nice. Very, very nice. Very good quality. Very heavy bottle. But as you can imagine, look, an absolute tow rag to photograph. It's a dupe, I think, or an homage or a clone of. What's it? Is it Silver Mountain Water from Creed? I think it goes very well anyway with this. Look at this Esteem shave soap. There's the pour. Not a great deal of scent. Smells like the seaside. Smells like that ozone and salty air that you get by the seaside. So we've got it here. Esteem. Very briefly, it says an artisan premium shaving soap handmade in England, superior lather and glide. Well, we'll find that out, won't we? Amazing post shave feel, long lasting, self preserving. Fragrance levels are balanced. That means non-existent, I'll tell you that right now. Reduced sensitivity while maintaining noticeable scent. No. Refined production, small batch, hot process soap method, dual lye, super fatty base oils, vegan, organic, preservatives free and cruelty free. Oh, and then just as a little bit there, to use, soak your brush in warm water, shake off excess water from the brush, swirl the brush onto the shaving soap, lather up in about 10 to 20 seconds. There you go, so we'll look forward. Yeah, put the scent strength on this, guys, at about 2. You get your nose right in there. You can smell salt and a little bit of ozone salt here, but that's about it. The razor, here we go. This is, where's this? That's on Barbedeaux's website, this. It just says a sleek, stylish, bold Barbedeaux DE safety razor, chrome-plated, high-polish handle, brings a contemporary twist while playing homage to the classic DE razor. The razor is chrome-plated brass, premium double-edged safety razor. There you go, and that's it. So, let's have a go. Right, what we're going to do, oh, we'll wet the face. How he's all doing. We've got to ask that. Got to stick to the script, haven't we? There you go. Here we go, that's a heavy brush, that. Let's go, what did they say, 10 to 20 seconds. Now this has been sat in there for about a year. I think Stuart George gave me this. It's another one of them shapes, isn't it? Stuart George gave me this. Yeah, Dennis gave me the razor and the blade. I think I actually paid for the brush myself. Yay! That's going to be the new thing now, isn't it? It's not going to be the norm now when I'm using stuff that other people have given me. It's going to be a cause for celebration if I've bought something myself. Oh my word. But, hey, fair play. Let's see how we go. I think we need a bit more water. I don't know why I didn't. I've not used this. I think Stuart sent me this best part of a year ago. Well, fair play to them, guys. There wasn't a lot on there and I wasn't going for long. You know what, it does actually feel pretty decent. So let's do the slickness test, right? The slickness. There isn't any, so let's just crack on with the shave. Yes, I was right about the blade as well. Oh no, come on, no, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna crack on. I've not been in from work long, and I'm going to the gym. That's gonna be fun, isn't it? Had a hard day. I don't want to do too much at the gym because I've got a hard day. Wednesdays are my busy day in work. I won't say too much, but I deliver to 2 old-fashioned 18th century mills that have been joined together to form one big kind of chemical plant. Oh, guys, there's about 7 different rooms the stuff has to go in, and it's all heavy, and it's all got to be carried upstairs and through double doors and then down a flight of stairs, up a flight of stairs, up a fire escape, through an office, in a back room. Honestly, by the time you've finished, you know you've done a day's work. When you've done this place, you know you've done a day. And everything they have is heavy. You know, big 12-kilo bales of rags. And you have to carry them right across one mill, through a door, through another mill, And then when you get there, you have to carry them down a flight of stairs. They have 10 of them. They weigh like 12 kilos each. You have to carry them down a flight of stairs, then immediately up another flight of stairs, through a set of double doors. It's just, honestly, I feel cheated. I should be built like a triathlete to do it every Wednesday. And I make no bones about it. I absolutely detest it. The guys that work there are a pair of stars, absolute stars. Jim and Paul. They look after me and they're always helping me out. They're good guys, they are. But yeah, you tend to do that. And one very much like it but a bit smaller. 30 odd miles away. And my boss usually throws a couple of deliveries on me on the way home. And the deliveries aren't on the way home. I think he's got selective hearing. I actually have to drive past my motorway turn-off to the tune of about 6 miles. And then drive into a little industrial estate and do 2 or 3 deliveries, and I have to get back on the motorway, and it's bad, guys. It's really bad. I don't know of any other motorway. Please, if you live in the UK, you can let me know. This is the only motorway I've ever come across where the slip road joins the motorway in the fast lane. Feel free to Google it. It's called the Bredbury M60 exit, I think it is. And you actually join the motorway in the fast lane. I've never known that before, but that's what it is. That's how it is here. So that's it. My day tomorrow. That's why I tend not to respond to comments until late on a Wednesday. Early morning before I start, or late on, because I usually come home, fall asleep in the chair, stand in the shower for about an hour, then have a cup of tea. Then when I've had something to eat in the evening, I sit and go through all the comments. Yeah, this blade's rough. I must try and commit that to memory not to use these blades again. But to be fair, I do have a coarse beard and it is taking it down. So I just need to be careful. So let me know what your shaves of the day are. And let me know what you think of this shave. I'm not too bad. I'm tired, but I'm not too bad. I've said it before, I don't like to come in here and like, oh, I'm tired, oh, poor me, oh, I've had the, I always try and be positive in that, but it's difficult sometimes when my boss thinks I'm 26 and actually I'm 60 or 50, 66, I'm 56, you know? Oh. Oh, that's very rough. Not only is it rough, it's actually losing its edge with each pass. Each pass feels like a blade that's done 5 3-pass shaves. It's degrading very quickly. But we've got lather mittens. Doesn't have to be great today's shave. Always like that. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. Look, yeah. Hasn't even. I don't know. The soap isn't slick. And that's as rough as toast. Paul Humphries, you ever watched Paul Humphries? Oh, listen to that, it's like butter in toast. Why on earth? Why not do you want to come in and have a shave and go, oh, lovely, it's just like butter in toast. Oh my word. I love Paul's channel. It's like butter in toast. Did you have a nice shave, John? Oh yes, love. My wife? Oh yeah. Was that good? It's just like butter in toast. You go like that. You need to get out more, son. There you go. All things considered, that's not bad. I'll do the lean in a minute. I'll do the Lancashire lean. Thing. It's not the closest shave, but I can't help but thinking. Well, actually, the razor did fantastic. The blade let it down. I think with a decent... this is going to sting. I think with a decent blade in there, that'd be a really decent razor. You ready? No? No, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think that's a little skin blemish. That's my official, that's the official John Shaves excuse now. We don't, look at this, look at that. Way too much on there. We don't cut ourselves anymore. We've got, we've got raised bumps and skin blemishes. And if anyone says you're lying, I'll just say to them, no I'm not. And it's my channel. So, I can say what I want. There you go. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Okay, we'll do another lean in here. I'm all of a tiz today. Look at that. Well, we did okay, didn't we? That's okay. There's a little bit of sting, it's a little bit rough in areas. I think, like I said, I think the blade let it down. I do vaguely remember the blade letting it down. When I come back from the gym and I get in there, I'll have a nice shave, I'll get some soap on it, have a feel about, see how we did. But we did okay. That's our shave. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what your shave is. Thanks again to Christopher Thompson for that wonderful unboxing before. Look after yourselves, everybody, and look after each other. And remember, be alert, because the world needs alerts, doesn't it? I'm going. Bye.